Alright, let's make an item. So this is a tutorial how to make an item in our project. You go to Helcraft engine, UI and interface, you go to inventory, you go first to loot items, and now you have to know what you are making. For this example, I'm going to make just a consumable. And from here we're just gonna duplicate this one. We're gonna call it dog food, just so it's easier for us to find. Open full blueprint, and our static mesh needs to change. We can look it up where it is. We can find the dog food here, assign it. Let's see if there's any extra options that we need to do. No, this is basically it. Compile, save, and look it up again to return to the folder. Go up and go up and enter DT all items and add. We're gonna say consumable dash dog food. We're gonna say dog food or good old boy, whatever the name is. Good old boy. It is a category of consumables. It does not have a subcategory unless we want to have it one. I wouldn't say this is a tool. It's rather something that you can use from the inventory. So just leave it as is. Does it stack? Yes. You can carry a stack of 5 maximum. It takes up 1 inventory. Where is the class? Image. Let's hope that we have the icon for that. We do not have the icon for that. But it is okay. For now we will use pickle up. And we will give a description. Doggy food. And we will say the class of dog food. And so we don't have to look up the mesh, we can open up this again and press on the search icon. Up, go back to the dot table and put it in. Cat and dog. Extra animation you can ignore. This is for weapons or equipment. Weight we could add. Let's say it weighs, I don't know, 25 here. Weapon setup, obviously this is not a weapon, so just ignore it. Compile, save. Find the class somewhere, drop it into the world, raise it up a bit. There you go. That's it. Okay, say you want a different type of item. Basically, it's divided in general item. That is for all items. Everyone is a child of this. And then we have separate groups. This is for armor, gear. This will be the slots for future, the free slots that we use, like head, torso, and legs. goes over this one, and also tools, because some tools are equipable, so they will also go over this one. And this one is specific for weapons, so you can make a child class of this one, create child improvement, or you could go to a weapon and decide what it is. Is it a melee weapon? Is it a ranged weapon? And take one of the. I think Leo added a new rifle, so let's go with that. We're gonna duplicate one of these. Leo rifle. I'm gonna call it like that. And we're gonna change some things, like it's not gonna be that anim category, it's gonna be something else. You have to talk with Nico about these, so I don't know, maybe this. Semi-auto. Okay, let me just look up what Leo. Where is that? TSB 40. No, T single action rifle. Okay. Okay. Single action rifle. Alright. Very nice. Obviously, we go back to our data table and we say add. We say V dash single action Leo gun. It is a category of gear. It is a subcategory of primary weapon. It is not stackable. It is, let's say 3x2. No, 4x2. That should be nice. We don't have an image, so we're using our trusty enforcer again. Leo gun. Poof. Poof. And we're gonna say Leo gun. And we're gonna use single action SM rival. And we're gonna say it weighs like 2 kilograms maybe. And now we do have to make extra anims. So this is the muzzle effect that will happen in the weapon. So we're just gonna use the standard ones that are on I think I only set it up for the enforcer, so we're gonna just copy that and paste it over to this guy. These are probably offset a bit, but hey. Yeah, definitely the montages are wrong, but for now it's okay. This is just a test item anyway. And then you go to weapon setup, ranged hit chance. So this is a ranged weapon, so it only has this node. You leave this at 0. Let's say for this awesome looking gun, I'm gonna go with 80% from the get-go. A crit chance of 25%. Not dual wielded. Minimum damage 66, maximum damage 88. It doesn't. This is not set up yet, but usually the ammo type goes here too. So oh, okay. put this in the wrong one. The name is Leo gun. There we go. Save. We search for the class. Put it in the world. Raise it up a bit. Let's see if the rotation is right. That's right here, Leo gun. Yeah, but it's using the animation of the gun, so. Alright, that's it. That's the basic thing how you do weapons and gear, armor, and whatnot. I wouldn't do any of these until we do the changes to the slot system, because this is working like it has 13 slots at the moment, so this is obsolete. Do not bother with this for now. Alright guys, this was a longer tutorial, but it is what it is.